What's up, everyone? This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Just don't base anything I say out these videos. I'm just doing it for my, I'm just doing it for pure entertainment purposes only. Just ranting and blah, 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 and middle-aged stock market dude shit. So I think at this point now we can say, we've lost a lot of the interest of people that were FOMOing into the market that didn't know anything about it, which we all were at some point. I FOMO'd in, didn't know what was going on, and some of us stick around, some of us don't. Right now, the market is dumping. It's bad. It's, I don't know if I'd call it a crash, but it's pretty nasty. That being said, right now is a great time to be loading up, especially for someone like me that doesn't like, I know guys that'll drop like 10,000 in the market at a time, and I'm like, how the hell do y'all do that, man? I can't pump that much into the market. You know what I mean? I can drop, and I do it. I have a lot of long-term holds. I have some quick ones I'm in and out of, but I generally dropping 20 to 50 bucks a day, 100 bucks a day on stuff, and that might even be more than other people can afford, but that's my bracket is where I'm at. So I drop, I would say, anywhere from $20 to $100 a day in the market. Right now everything's seeing red. I'm averaging down on a lot of stuff. I'm loading back into my long-term holds. I'm doing my smooth brain thing with AMC and GME. But right now, patience, and that's really it. Patience and knowledge of knowing that the fact that the market never stays down and it never stays up. Right now we're low. We've lost the FOMO. Once the economy boosts and the market comes back up and we have a different president that isn't Joe Biden, I think I think my toddler could be a better president at this point. You know what I mean? But once we have someone that's not blowing money out to different countries, which all presidents and all government agencies do, but I think I'm not going to get into too much of the political stuff, but I think that has a huge aspect in where we're at. Whoever the president and leader and commander and House and Senate is, the economy follows and the stock market follows. So right now it's bad, but in a way it's sounds so weird. In a way it's good for people like me because it's so bad that we're getting in at these low costs and I'm able to add and add and add and add. And like I said, I can't add 10,000 in one day, or I can't take my life savings and just throw it in. So what I do is I take profit and I have percentages that I need to, pull for taxes. I have percentages I need to pull for bills. I have percentages I need to pay for home life. I have percentages I have to keep overhead at my store, and then my own personal money. My personal money pretty much goes into freaking tacos and stock market. So here we are. Right now, the market is low. There's time. I know I'm repeating myself, but there's time to jump in. And I would, and it's not the funnest thing for you guys to hear, but we're probably 4 to 5 years out if you can keep loading up from being very well off. And not financial advice, it's my opinion. And you have to have the right plays, so do your own DD on the own stocks that you want to do. But I go, for me personally, obviously index funds, S&P 500. I'm doing like SPY, NASDAQ, and I know those are bad right now, but it's good in a way. So core companies like Apple that I don't want, companies that I know ain't going nowhere, that might not give me 100% in a month, but could give me 20-30% in the next 5 years, and I have a bunch of those. Hey, let's get it. You know what I mean? I'm here to stack. And then I've got my wild cards, which I do believe are going to pop before the 4 or 5 years. I think the wild cards could pop any day or within a year. That's just my personal opinion. So it's a good time now, because at that point, once it rises again, guess what's going to happen? People are going to jump back in. There's going to be newbies coming in. There's going to be dudes that have just saw their friends getting rich off the market. They're going to jump back in. It's a vicious cycle. It'll repeat itself. At that point, I'll cash out, and once it goes bad again, I'll start stacking up again. There might be some I don't even pull out at that point because I don't feel like I have enough. So I'm loading, and we'll see when I dump. But I do think I'm a few years out from taking a big dump. Sounds, you know what I mean. Have a good day. Be blessed. It's good, rich, single, peace.